Assalamu alaikum. This is Shakil Ahmed, and we are going to start today exercise 1B of chapter number direct and inverse proportional, and this is for class 7 or A level students. So let's start. The question number 1 of this exercise is if x is directly proportional to y cube, y cube. Here I have already mentioned here, this one is exponent, this one is power of y. The power of y is 3, or you can say the index of y is 3. All three, these three ways are used to tell about this y cube, or you can say y power 3, or y index 3. The exponent of y is 3. This is how we say it. Okay, so x is directly proportional to y cube. Now moving, if in this first part they are saying find an equation connecting x and y. This is the first part. We have to find out the equation which is connecting x and y, and the value of x they have given is x is equal to 32 and y is equal to 2. So by using these two equations, first we will find out the value of k, which is constant. So according to question, x is directly proportional to y cube. The equation will be x is equal to ky, where k is constant. So first we will find out the value of k. To find out the value of k, first we will move y to left hand side. By moving y to left hand side, that will be the k is equal to x upon y cube. So by taking y to left hand side, k will be k is equal to x upon y cube. So this is how we will find out the value of k. Now by putting the value of x and y, by putting the values of x and y, which is 32 and 2. So we put here the value of x, which is 32, and value of y, which is 2. But you can see 2 has already the power, or you can say exponent 3. So 2 has the power, or you can say exponent or index is 3. So it will become 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. So 2 power 3 or 2 cube is equal to 8. Okay, because 2 has an exponent of 3 or index of 3, so it will be equal to 8, because we will multiply the base is 2, and 2 will be multiplied 3 times with 2. So 2 into 2 is equal to 4, and 4 into 2 is equal to 8. So y cube or y index 3 is equal to 8. Okay, by dividing 32 with 8, we get the answer 4. So the value of k is 4. Here we find out the value of k. Now we only mention the value of k in the equation, and the equation which is the answer of part number 1. So the value, so the equation will become, by putting the value of k, x is equal to 4y cube. This is the answer of our first part, an equation which is connecting x and y. X and y. The equation is x is equal to 4y cube. So this is the answer of first part. Now we will move to the next part. I think everything is clear. If you need any other support, you can text me or comment me. in my on my YouTube channel or on my website. Okay, let's move to the second part of this question. Before we start second part, I request you all please subscribe my channel and tick the bell icon and visit my website. I will put all this information and other questions on my website. You can visit the website and learn from there. You will also find history there. Okay, second part of this question is find the value of x when y is equal to 6. The value of y is given 6 and we have to find the value of x. So we will use same equation which we have already found in our part 1. The equation was x is equal to 4y cube. This is the equation which we have already found in our part 1. X is equal to 4y cube. So uh, to find out the value of x, it is very simple. We just put the value of y in the equation and easily find out the value of x. The value of y in the question is given y is equal to 6. So instead of y, we will write down the value of y 6. So it will become x is equal to 4 into y cube. 4 into y cube. So by finding the 6 cube, the value will become 216. So 6 cube is equal to 216. Okay, 206. How? By multiplying 6 with 3 times. 6 into 6 is 36 and 36 6 times the 216. This is how we got the answer of 6 cube. So we will multiply 4 into 216 to get the value of x. When we multiply 4 with 6 4 with 216, x is equal to 864. This is the answer of our question. X is equal to 864. Okay, I'm repeating how we find out the value in the question. They have already given us the value of y, which is 6. We just put the value of y and the value of y. This is the equation x is equal to 4y cube. We already found in part 1. By using the same equation, we just put the value of y, which is 6, and 6 will become 6 cube, and 6 cube is equal to 6 into 6 into 6. When we multiply 6 with 6, 6 times 36 and 36 6 times 216. So we will multiply 216 with 4, and by multiplying 216 with 4 we get the answer of the value of x, which is 864. So this is answer of the first part. So now we will move to the second part of this question. The second part is calculate the value of y when x is equal to 108. So here they have already given us the value of y. We have to find out calculate the value of y, and they have given us the value of x, which is 108. And now in this part we will use the value of x and find out the value of y. But before this, we will make an equation to find out the value of y. So here is the answer. You can see the equation. The equation which we found in question number 1, part 1, was x is equal to 4y cube. The same equation we will use here in this part, but here we have to find out the value of y. So that's why we have to uh, make an equation. So by taking this 4 to the left hand side, the equation will become y cube is equal to x upon 4. Okay, by taking this 4 to the left hand side, the equation will become y cube is equal to x upon 4. And so the exponent here y have 3. You can see this is the exponent, or you can say index of y, or you can say the power of y is 3. So it's y cube. We will take this power to the right hand side. By taking this power to right hand side, this will become plus minus, and the x upon y will come under root in cube root. The index, and you know already that in our later previous classes we learned that y is equal to 1 upon 2 half, and 1 upon 3 is equal to radical sign, and its power or x index is 3. So index will be shown here, okay, on the radical uh, left side, top left side of the radical. So this is the index actually, or you can say if there is a 1 upon 4, that will equal to uh, index 4 root fourth. Okay, on a radical sign, fourth root. So this is how. And here in this part we just moved power to the right hand side. So when power will come to the right hand side, it will be equals to the value at the right hand side will come under the radical sign, and its power will be, its index will be 3. Here this is the index of this part. So now further moving further, now the equation is equal to y is equal to plus minus 108 by putting the value of x upon 4. This is the 108 is the value of x which is given in this part, and by putting the value of x, it will be cube root 108 upon 4. So y is equal to plus minus cube root 108 upon 4. Now the first of all we will uh, remove this friction by dividing 108 with 4. 108 with 4, by dividing 108 with 4 we get 27. So it will become, when will divide 108 with 4, it will become 27 and the index will remains there. Now furthermore, 27, if we find out the cube root of 27 on your calculator, I show you how you will find out the cube root of any number. So let I moving towards the calculator. So see how we will find out the cube root of any number. So here I have a scientific calculator. I'm showing you. This is our scientific calculator. You have to just first of all press shift button. So I pressed shift button, and then this radical sign This is how you put the radical sign. Okay, calculator will show like this: 3 cube root of number. Here you have to just write down the cube root of the number, cube root, which is 27. So when we will write find out this cube root, the answer we get is 3. Okay, the answer given here is 3. Okay, this is how we will find out the cube root. I hope you learned. That's all from my side. This is how we will find out the answer of this part, third part of this question. So the here we find out the value of y, and which is y is equal to 3. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.